Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Oh man, Mom was earlier like asking me about dinner and stuff. I'm like, I don't want anything. I don't want to go out. Sorry. Like, I want to play games instead. Oh man, let's see how this goes though. Starting off so strong with section 16, the flames of hatred forever in my heart. So edgy, so me. I too am on my Avenger arc. Oh, I forgot we're fighting this thing. Disgusting.
Lamenting exterior.
Oh, first thing. Okay. How bad can this fight be? No fear, no pain. Like when they look like this, it's fine. But the sprite that they give it, ugh. Just ugh. So intriguing. Now let me stare real quick. 3 times 5 turns. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna save this one for Noble Phantasm because 1 turn. But these ones I feel like it's fair use. Truly, no fear, no pain. I ate some chocolate before this. Like, delicious chocolate. More chocolate, please. Hello, welcome. Man, earlier Mom wanted one of my takoyaki trays. She asked if I want some, I'm like, no. In all honesty, yes, but I'm being salty. I'm like, no, I don't want it. Well, on the inside, of course, it's mine. My takoyaki. I should have dressed the takoyaki up like the takoyaki inside of Tojima. Like, that could be fun, making one of those. I've legit made takoyaki before, though I think Mom threw away the pan. Hurrah! Ew, stinky.
My, what a turn. Too bad. I gather you hope to take each of us out separately. But even without my master, I still have the magical energy of my host body to draw upon. What's more, I actually prefer fighting alone to fighting in a group. John Alter's keeping an eye on Master, so I have only one job. Stall this man, kill him if I get the chance. I'd like to chip away at anything that might pose a threat to Master after all. Right now, she's... Now I see, so that's why you wanted to separate us. How devious to go after Master now, when she's more likely to charge in, heedless of the danger. Now that our forces are divided, you can keep me occupied while you focus your attacks on the others. An effective tactic, but...
You're right, that is our plan. But unfortunately, Mr. Salieri... It's you're after.
What?
Yeah, the date's over.
Ah, my queen!
Now then, shall we begin music class? We have to make sure Amadeus hears your screams clearly. Right, Mrs. Salieri?
What are you?
Think. Remember what the wildfire that created you tasted like? You're not Mrs. Salieri, you're a vengeance seeker. You're an innocent monster, an abomination made up of the man in grey and the fragments of Mr. Salieri's soul after the masses poured their anger upon him. Your soul is fire, bent on incinerating everything vengeance for all you lost. Now come on, Mrs. Salieri, help me test something. Let's see if we can make a pitch black flower of vengeance bloom in Misaki's soul together. Corruption time? Oh no, Mrs. Salieri! Well, if we have to fight him, at least we have more allies now. Ooh, okay. Form the party before the fight. Which means it'll be a spooky one. Alrighty, getting to section 18. You're lying down in your bed. At first you try closing your eyes, but sleep just won't come to claim you. Is it because of the battle you fought? The battle against that crimson thing that appeared when she called? That viscous monster that looked for all the world like a bloody heart? I'm enjoying Prism Ilya. I want beach episode already. Or maybe it's the fire. Is it because your chest feels so hot? Somewhere deep within, something neither organ nor muscle nor bone is so hot it feels like it's burning. It's as though the fire blazes where your heart should beat. And it burns endlessly, only growing hotter and hotter. Kill them. Kill your enemies. Kill each other. Catch them. Kill them all. Is it because of the voice screaming these things in your head? Are you awake? Sorry to jump in with the telepathy out of nowhere, and sorry for taking so long. It's okay, I'm up. It's fine, I wasn't sleeping. It's okay, I'm up. I see. So listen, I haven't been able to get in touch with Mr. Salieri at all. It's been over an hour, I'm starting to worry about the guy. Can you reach out to him telepathically? Find out where he is, if he's okay, that sort of thing? I'll give it a shot. Let's see, hang on. I'll give it a shot, why not? Try contacting Salieri telepathically. Ring ring, ring ring. Ring ring. He's not answering me.
Come to the park. Come to the park.
Okay. I got through. He said something about a park. He said to come to the park. Park? Let me think. Yeah, there's a park about a 5-minute walk away from you. Let's meet there. Tell your aunt that you need some fresh air or something. I'll have Kagekyo guard you. Got it. Hey Hassan, take care of my aunt, okay? Hassan, watch out for my aunt, please. Hassan! Please?
I will. Go. I'll keep the woman safe.
Thank you. At least keep Auntie Hawk safe. There you are. Hi, Kagekyo. Let's go. Hi. You see the park, right? Fine, I'll go with you. What is it, Kagekyo? Why are you just standing there? What is it? I thought it best to ask, just in case. This possession business is still strange to me. As I am now, my spirit origin seems to be both myself and Yoshitsune. Huh? That's how it always is for you. Huh? Can you not tell? I'm not quite the same here as at Chaldea. I think it is because of this vessel. It is not like the times when either Kagekyo or Yoshitsune is occupying most of my mind. To clarify, I feel as though I have Kagekyo's personality but Yoshitsune's mind. And so it feels like this. No matter what I am doing, I always wish to start by cutting off heads. Of course. Yeah, that's about what I expect. Yeah, that's Yoshitsune's mind, alright. Right? Which is why I thought I should ask. I admit, I have no reason to think this, but if we do see Salieri at the park, depending on the situation, I may attack swiftly to claim his head. Is that alright? No, please don't. I see. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Come, let us go. Please, no. Park. So Alter's not here yet. I do not see Salieri either.
Master, stay close to me just in case.
Okay.
You think I'm being overly cautious? I'm not. Not by any measure. Look around.
I see trees.
This place is entirely deserted. There are no nearby houses either. You may think so much open space makes this a poor place for an ambush. The problem is, it also makes it impossible to hide you. That is bad. As a servant, my master is both my greatest form of support and my greatest weakness. I therefore cannot let down my guard for even a second. You're right, Kagekyo.
That voice. Salieri. Hello, sir. This looks suspiciously like the field we were in during the Idol X altar event.
There you are, Master. I must say, just this one time I wish you weren't so trusting. But I am glad you brought Kagekyo along. Well done there.
It almost sounds like...
Ah, I see. You've been turned into one of the enemies whose appearance is not announced by a trumpet, correct? I have.
Bonk. Kagekyo! Salieri! Salieri, why?
Don't talk to him. He's an untrumpeted enemy now. Remember what happened with the false Boudica? I do not know if he will go back to the way he was, like she did.
Yeah, at least he's honest.
But he's our enemy now. I am fire. I am darkness. Quiet, quiet. Now let us play a requiem.
Except you're not a trial, so beating you doesn't really help us out too much. Not a trial, just a little warm-up. A nice warm-up fight. This should be fine. Like, even if he's by himself, it's just a first fight. No fear, no pain. Fatal battle. Ooh, he gave me a defense now. How freaking dare he? Sir, you don't go doing that to me. Oh, I forgot I changed my outfit. I was like, where's my thingy that increases my buster? And then I forgot. I traded it to this one to make sure that I could raise another outfit. Look at me being so good, raising outfits. Easy. Oh man, I'm so excited to summon for Witch and the Holy Night. I think I'm gonna summon first thing. Okay, no fear. Cammy, do the thing! I love Cammy. I also give that to Ushigozen, cause why not? I feel like Cammy can take him down like this. And if I have to fight the other enemies afterwards, then Ushigozen. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I saved her. If not, that could have been bad. Except Cammy could have done the thing again. But I did say Ushigozen, so Ushigozen you get priority. As much as I want to just use Cammy. I can resist at times. Only at times. This being one of those times. Battle finish. Ta-da!
Rah!
Antonio Salieri, the man in gray. I heard you're a great musician, but... You're doing remarkably well keeping up with a proper warrior like myself. Very, very good. Now then... I shall kill you.
Rah!
Hern. Hey, are you truly running away? Humph, disappointing. Well, I can at least be relieved you are alive, Master. Are you hurt at all? You were really trying to kill him there, weren't you? I'm fine. I'm here. I'm alive. I see. A moment. I'm receiving a message from Alter. You have a phone, Kagekyo? I didn't know you had a phone, Kagekyo. I do. I was told that every student in this time has one, except for me, apparently. So I thought I should as well. Fortunately, this vessel already had one. Oh, I see. You do not have one. Well, different strokes, as they say. I don't know if that like that. I don't know if it's a different strokes kind of conversation right now, but okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm sorry, Salieri. Yeah. Sorry to keep springing telepathy on you. Kagekyo just texted me about what happened. I was way too late again. I see. You're talking with Alter. Forget meeting up at the park. I'm gonna go look for Salieri. You go back home and get some sleep. And if you can't sleep, just get as much rest as you can. That's your priority right now. Got it? I'll have Kagekyo stand guard outside your house. Hassan will continue to protect you inside. I'm going to look for Salieri too. I can't rest now. I have to look for him too. I'm gonna look for him too. Not happening. I hate it, but our party isn't built for searches or investigations. We're all about firepower. So now that Salieri's gone nuts and started coming after you, he's bound to try again. And that means our best way to find him is to wait for him to come looking for you. That's when we can ambush him. I guess that's true. I guess you have a point. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. So let's meet up in the morning, share what we know, and figure out our next move. Anyway, good night. And seriously, get some sleep. I'll try. Are you done? Then I'll take you home. I'm sure Alter already impressed this upon you, but please make sure you get some rest. You are a leader. We cannot have you collapsing. Rest is critical to do your job well. I'll try. Hopefully home's alright. Hello. Early morning the next day. Morning. Sorry to bother you so early. Hold up. What happened to you? Look at those bags under your eyes. You didn't get much sleep, did you? It's so bad I almost thought you were wearing kabuki makeup or something. I'm not. Dang, I look that bad, huh? I'm not. Let me see. She seems to be telling the truth, Alter. Yeah, I get that. I was just using it as an example. And don't you start calling me just Alter either. Salieri doing that is already more than enough. Hello. Anyway, my point is, get as much rest as you can when you can. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Okay. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is gonna be more of a report than a talk. I spent all night looking for Salieri and didn't see so much as a sign of him. But just a few moments ago, I found him. I'm not much of a detective, actually. I just got lucky and happened to see him on my way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. School? Yeah, school. As one does. Good morning, Mrs. Salieri.
Morning. Morning, early practice today?
Oh yes, the tennis club has an exhibition match coming up soon, so we're having lots of early practices.
I see. Well, stay safe and keep up the hard work.
Yes, sir. The hell? He's just acting like a normal teacher again? Humph, how dull. His magical energy is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks a servant aura entirely. He may as well be an ordinary human now. So then he's keeping his servant spirit origin under wraps right now, just like us. And sticking to his human vessel's routine. I see. Does that apply to his personality too? So then, is his personality different now too? I see. I don't think so. Based on our experience, some of our vessel's feelings and memories might get mixed in with ours. But we're always the ones driving, so to speak. Take me, for example. I might look like Oruta right now, but we're not the same person, are we? I do not know what the original Oruta was like. Well, Master does. Clearly could not care less. You brought this up and now you can't even be bothered to care? How about I burn your ass, you... Wait, I want to watch him a little more. For the time being, let's see how he behaves. Wait, I want to watch him a little more. I want to stare. Stare. Good point. It's not like we can attack him right now. And we still don't know exactly what's going on with him. It'd be a real pain if we accidentally made him go apeshit with all these people around. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on him for now and try to avoid direct contact. Shima-san isn't here. Him being able to stay in spirit form would make that real easy. He's busy keeping my aunt safe right now. Maybe right now, I need him to protect my aunt. Maybe right now, I need him to protect her. Yeah, I know. I guess we could take turns switching off every hour. No need. It is not as though I'll be attending classes, anyway. I will handle this. I will stay out of sight and keep an eye on him throughout the day. Well, damn, aren't you the little delinquent? You are in no position to lecture me. Besides, Yoshitsune's personality is driving me at the moment. So I will do what I like, when I like. Heh. Wow, what a rebel. You just transferred to school and now you're already skipping classes. Both transfer students are skipping classes. Lunch break. Okay, I've been checking in on him during breaks between classes. I know the heroic spirit in him's all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems like the normal Mr. Salieri. He's just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I'd never believe he tried to kill you last night if I didn't already know better. What do you think, Kagekyo? For my part, I've seen no signs of bloodlust. How dull. How am I supposed to read the pattern of his blade if he forever keeps it sheathed? What the hell are you expecting to happen? Oh well, whatever. As long as he's keeping quiet, that's good news for us. How about we wait until his school gets out, then try some direct contact? Direct contact? Okay, let's go fight him. Not you too. But I guess you're right, that's pretty much all we can do right now. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it worked with Boudica, so it's at least worth a shot. By which I mean, we knocked some sense into him. Hey Himeko, you wanna say something?
The girl's in the way.
What? Were you getting so pissed off all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. I don't remember you being that kind of Avenger. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more Ushiwakamaru's thing.
You have a keen eye, Alter. My current mindset is much more like Yoshitsune, perhaps thanks to the vessel I'm inhabiting.
Why did you say so sooner?
I already told Master.
Oh, I see. That's surprisingly earnest of you.
But anyway, you still can't just go around getting violent with anyone you don't like. Himeko and Ricardo, in particular, are Master's friends. Right. Do you actually get that? Because I'm not sure you do. Oh, whatever. I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it.
Yes, Himeko?
Oh, right, it's lunchtime. Sorry to keep Misaki for so long. You can have her back now.
I know. I'm sorry for interrupting your talk. We didn't have lunch plans anyway, so...
I mean, okay, but we eat lunch together most days without you, having to make plans. So I think we can just have her back, like Oruta said.
Eep, you're right!
Anyway, here, Misaki. We got a bunch of bread from the shop, so you can just pick whatever looks good to you. How's that sound?
Okay. I mean, good. Okay, thanks. Incidentally, the shop lady and I both recommend the handmade mild curry bread. It's salty, sweet, and really good.
Me? I gotta recommend the deep-fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason.
Oh, we also got drinks. There's strawberry milk, bottled coffee, oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? So, by the way, how was your date with President Marie yesterday? Ah, that date.
You're really sticking your nose in that?
Oh, well, I considered following them, but in the end, I didn't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. So how else am I gonna find out what happened?
Hey, I get how you feel. I really do, but still. Listen, Misaki, if you don't want to answer that, it's totally fine not to...
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, nice to see you actually can apologize.
I don't think that was really a date. Huh?
What do you mean? Did you just want to pick your brain about this spring student council election or something?
Oh, I know. Was it one of those less than friends? I mean, less than a friend, less than a lover situations?
Wouldn't that just make them strangers or passing acquaintances at most?
Heh. I'll eat both. Both the deep-fried cutlet sandwich and the mild curry bread.
Whoa, you laughed. That kind of startled me. I didn't actually know the new kid laughed.
Ah, yes, the new kid. I wish you could have had a new kid. The flames of hatred forever in my heart. And we're fighting first thing. I guess it's after school time now. Mr. Salieri! After school.
We have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask that you all leave the school building and go home now. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same.
Yes, sir. Huh? But Mrs. Salieri, didn't you say earlier we could use the empty classroom on the 3rd floor for trumpet practice?
Not today, I'm afraid. Now go home.
But everyone in the trumpet section was going to...
Go home. Don't make me say it again, understood? If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right? In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll square with the teacher. Now why don't you go tell the other trumpet players where the new practice spot is?
Amatsuka-senpai, thank you.
Amatsuka. Well now, what's going on with you, Mr. Salieri? You're acting awfully childish today. One could be forgiven for thinking you desperately wanted a school building empty so you could use it for personal business. An unplanned security inspection? I wonder, will I really find a notice about that if I go check the faculty lounge? You need to go home too, you shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous. Leave. You don't look so good, Mr. Salieri. Are you sure you're not the one in danger? Shut up. Huh? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up! Mr. Salieri? I'm not Salieri! Antonio Salieri's dead. He's as dead now as he's ever been.
Oh.
No, I am the slayer of the child loved by God. I'm the Grim Reaper, scorched by the wildfire of rumor. I'm an avenger. I exist to kill those who deserve death.
Well, Ripta-senpai.
Rah! Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, my purpose for being is to kill you.
So casual, just a woo.
Those are some amazing special effects, Mr. Salieri. They look like something from Screaming Mad George.
What?
Ooh!
Stand back, senpai. Get away from him, senpai. Get away from him, senpai.
Oh, aren't you? That was foolishly clever of you to ascend your spirit origin, virtuoso of death. We share the same master, so I'll spare your head. But be prepared to lose an arm, or a leg, or both. At least try to hold back, okay? We're still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him credit for holding out until classes were over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other students left early. Maybe because, maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling around up there.
Let's take him down quickly, and get him back to his old self. Let's get him back to the old Salieri.
Yeah, luckily for us, there aren't any other students here apart from Amadeus right now.
First Kohai, now Senpai.
So we can go as hard as we want. Let's do this, Mr. Salieri, or Mr. Sao. I am fire. I am darkness. I'm the one who shall kill the child loved by God, right here and now.
How about not? Senpai's so casual though. You're just like, ooh, that's some nice special effects. This is amazing, it's like a movie or something. He's probably thinking this is all just a big prank. Oh, you guys are so funny. Ew, disgusting. The same thing like last time. I shall use all Kami here. I believe in Kami. I love Kami. I always believe in the power of Kami. Come on, Kami. Almost there. Okay, barely. And I'll use both of them. Why not? Though all Kami is tempting. But no, I will resist. Mainly because I want to use Ushi-Gozen more. I kind of feel bad for her now. She's just here. She's just existing. Thank you, Kami. Now I wish I had even more Kami.
Good job.
Battle finish. Ta-da! All is well.
Whoa!
Those two. Marie? What was that, Marie?
Stay back! Don't come near me! Whoa! Damn it, he got away! Shit, I just realized fake Amatsuka senpai isn't here.
Eh? Where'd he go?
Perhaps Salieri went after him? Crap, you think so too? Shit! He kept calling him Amadeus, didn't he?
Go after Salieri. Footsteps.
Flames.
Kill each other. Dark fire flickers. Your field of view grows shaky. You feel yourself stumbling. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a reflection in the window looking ever so
Focus, you nearly collapsed. What is it? What are you looking at?
Nothing, come on. Don't worry about it, let's go. I was looking at myself.
Feeling dizzy? You better not be running low on magical energy. Maybe it's some kind of spell? Keep a close eye on her, Kakihio. Alright, let's do this. We gotta stop him before he kills a fake Amadeus. Live, please. Hello.
Okay, we're not fighting him just yet, we're fighting regular enemies. Which is fine.
Alright, which way should we go?
The roof, the grounds behind the school, my classroom, Salieri's homeroom. I wanna go to Salieri's homeroom. Check the blackboard, check the teacher's podium, check the lockers. I'm gonna... Ooh, his desk is gonna be the progression. Cool! Okay, let me check the blackboard.
Class duty. Sakuma and Suzuki. Someone must have forgot to erase this. That's all, I don't see anything related to Mr. Sao here.
Check the lockers.
The lockers are for the students. Yeah, I don't see us finding anything useful there.
I'ma leave then. Go somewhere else. I went to the correct place first thing, accidentally.
Alright, which way should we go?
Let's go to my classroom. Check the blackboard.
Crap, I'm on class duty tomorrow. Hahaha. As I believe they say nowadays, sucks to be you.
Wow.
Sucks to suck.
Check the teacher's podium.
There's nothing here. Miss Fuku took the attendance book with her.
I like this. I like being able to explore. Check the lockers.
These student lockers are quite small. I cannot even fit a single bamboo sword in one. You're not supposed to.
Go somewhere else. Next, please. Let's go to the grounds behind the school. Check the wall.
There's something written here. Some sort of song? I think it's a poem. Looks like it's about youth and springtime. It says S50, here, which probably means Showa 50, so that would be 1975, I think.
Dang.
Do not be so quick to judge. Perhaps it stands for the Showan period. Note, 1171 to 1175. Well, that makes the school one hell of a historic landmark. Freaking moron.
I want to read the poem. Check the trees.
Could he be hiding over here? It seems not. Come on, do you really think we're going to find Salieri hiding in the damn trees? Don't be stupid. Not gonna lie though, it'd be pretty hilarious if we did.
I wish. Check the broken shed.
They've got to be getting rid of this thing, right? The whole thing's rusty. I do not see anything noteworthy here.
Hello, hello. Yes, I'm exploring the school. I love how we can do this. It's great. At this point, Senpai's probably already destroyed, unfortunately, but it's fun exploring. Time to go to the roof. Check the fence. You shouldn't lean on that, it's dangerous. Easy though it would be to scale this fence, I see no sign of Salieri here. Check the water tank. What is a tank? Isn't that just a water tank? That will find a clue in there. Maybe he's bathing in it, we don't know. Check the sweet bread on the ground. Food. Who the hell left that here? You shouldn't waste food, damn it. Disgraceful. Nom nom nom. That was a good snack. Now let's be good and go to Mr. Salieri's class and check his podium. Yeah, he could be thirsty. Check the teacher's podium. Let's see. There's an attendance book inside. Isn't the home teacher supposed to hold on to these? Who cares? You should. Are you sure your vessel is really from this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. Aha, I knew it. Take a look, Master. Take the attendance book and open it. What about it? In the margins of one of the book's pages, I suddenly read some hurried scribbling that has nothing to do with the student attendance. It says, I hear the Queen's words echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who will kill the child loved by... No. Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I won't be able to hold on much longer. So for now, I will go to the music room. Then let's head for the music room. There. I bet we'll find Salieri in the music room. Then let's head for the music room. So did he go to the music room to try and keep himself calm, or did he ignore it and go after the fake Amadeus? You being you, you're thinking that former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objections here. Let's see. I think the music room was the one way at the very back of the first floor. Looks like our best lead right now. I just hope fake Amadeus didn't head over there himself. Wait. Ew. It's the thing. Bleh. More of these walking bloody intestine things. They're so gross. Ew. Reminds you of the black piece of from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Shut up. I'm gonna incinerate these things, okay, Master? Let's get through them as quickly as we can. Hurry it up so we can get to the music room. Let's get through them as quickly as we can. As one do. Understood. Kagekyo. Moving to Annihilate. You go, Kagekyo. No fear, no pain. Actually, it's all fear, all pain. Oh, Cammy got this. Of course, I'm gonna start with Cammy, as one do. I love Cammy. I love the thought of doing class instead of taking attendance properly. Mr. Salieri just writing his little notes. I hear the queen's words. No, 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 no. Furious scribbling. You know, I'll use Cammy again, why not? Truly, why not? Yes, so we've got wyverns, but this time it's intestine worms. Intestine snake thingies. Well, the flames of passion. So that's where my flames of passion are in my intestines. Now I know. It's like, is that indigestion? Is it heartburn? No, it's my blazing flame of dusk. Or my aggregation of rage. That's what it was all along. Like, who would have thought? Okay, this will be fine. All Ushi goes in. Go get him. Good thing this skull is super sturdy that it can withstand my noble phantasms. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to the amount of enemies. I didn't realize it'd be more. Oh, my bad. Oopsies, I should have used the thingy here. And by thingy, I mean charm. Then I'd have full HP and it would be fine. Oh well, that's what I get. Heck, I could've just used Kama Ushi Kama. My bad. Truly my bad. Why do you look like you're in pain? My intestines are out fighting right now, and I think someone's beating them. They just leave you. They do what they want. They have a mind of their own. And now there's flame things too. Freaking fantastic. Could it get any worse? Don't say that. Don't say it could get any worse. Ooh, single target next time. There are even more of them now. Are they trying to stop us? Shh, I really don't want to take too long on these things. Alright, I'll hold them off. You two go on ahead to the music room. John Alter, thank you. Ooh, thank you for the gifts. For the gacha luck. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, John Alter. Thank you, Oruta. Now onward. I will use Jalter. She says to go onward, but I have to use her, of course, because I have problems. Actually, who else do I have? Let me stare real quick. Do. Well, I guess she'd be the one. If I feel like going this route anyways. I can also use, you know who. My wonderful surfer. Yeah, my wonderful surfer. Nobody really got too much love. She got all the love. Yep, that seems fine.
You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why were we born? Why do we exist? That kind of thing. Long story short, everyone has their own answers to those questions. Some people live for love, some live to make their wishes come true. Some live for tears, some for anger. It's great. It's all great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles in its own special way, as each instrument has its own singular sound, people should be unique too. But But here's the trick, that uniqueness has to be an innate part of you, natural. If you're ever going to shine, you have to play a melody that suits you.
This is a single target fight run Mario's AoE, but also basically a weaker summer comma. Aww.
People, instruments, stars. There's no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. That's true whether you live for love, or wishes, or to lose yourself in grief, or to kill someone in rage. Right? I mean, where's the fun in that? What do you think, Mrs. Salieri? Is it anger, that fire, really coming from you? Good. I got Mozart. I'll kill me? I'm honored to be mistaken for the legendary Mozart, but still. Is it really what you want, Mrs. Salieri? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all this time and you've just been holding it in?
Ah yes, you've just been holding in.
Only for someone to appear and tear away your restraint or something? If that's what happened, that'd suck. I can't just let you kill me, you know? If your performance is meant to be my death, you should at least be playing from the soul. Not that that'll be enough to kill me, though. Ooh. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound for a guy acting like Antonio Salieri. Your melody just isn't coming together at all. I'm getting tired of all your dissonance, so go on, don't hold back.
He's so chill about this.
Go on, play a real song already. If you can, that is. Why you? Ha, just in time. If you wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. Heh. Your little letter was most helpful indeed.
Salieri, we're going to stop you here now.
Phew, that's a relief. You both look much more ready now. You're playing so much more harmoniously, I almost didn't recognize you. Anyway, since I'm just an ordinary person, I'd be delighted if you take it from here.
Senpai. Oh my goodness, Senpai.
Do you mind? Not at all. Come, Master.
Nod. Assume combat stance.
Ooh. Get out of my way!
No. No. I hate how my leg itches right now from the mosquito bites from work. I'm giving a light scratch. Only a little scratch. I don't want to scratch too much, but I'm not going to resist scratching. Okay, I use this. Oh gosh, Mom's messaging me. Do I want to read Mom's message right now? Debatable. Hello. I guess I'll look at Mom's message after I set this up. After I get the little fight ready. Then I can be semi-good. Only semi. Actually, why not? Use that too. It's because of all the rain, there's been so many mosquitoes. They've been born. They weren't invited to work with me. They just attacked me. Okay, that's what Mom wants. Let's see. Mom says food is here. I don't know if I want to respond to that. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Or I could just give it a little thumbs up, but nah, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Ooh, Mr. Salieri's mad. Okay, nothing else for me to use. All you, Aries. I was also messaged how's the house right now by Big Bro because he's working. I'll respond to that later. Because I can see there's food, but I want to be specific with the food. Because I could be like, come home, there's food after you finish work. But if it's not food that he'd like, that's kind of mean. So I'll wait for a bit. Then I could be like, specific food here. Maybe I'll eat the food too later on. We'll see.
Whoa!
There it is again. Yes, it's pork rinds and avocado juice. Yeah, I'm eating it.
This looks bad. No. It is very... No, it very much is bad. The look in your face worries me, Master. Is it possible that, with one of your heroic spirits running amok, that very rampage isn't influencing you as well?
Bite lip and persevere. I'm gonna silently persevere as one does.
I am fire. I am darkness. Here and now, I shall. Gottlieb Mozart.
Flames of passion. I shall, here and now, kill the child loved by God. Salieri is right. You should just do whatever you feel like. Keep letting your anger direct your power. Kill them. Kill them, kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Kill and kill and kill. Until there is no one left. Nah, I punch, and if they die, that's just their fault. For not being able to handle my punch. The warrior shouts something you can't hear. Fire. It's burning you alive. Not your body, your soul. Fire, rage, flame. That which consumes all and still craves more. That which is used to stoke it grows its flame even more. Until you, I, are hopelessly.
Well, damn. I guess this might not be the best time to apologize.
Amadeus? Amatsuka senpai? Senpai?
That's right, it's me. Whoa! I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! You've courage, student. You're stepping forth seemingly without a care in the world. Makes it much easier to lure the music teacher out.
So be it, musician. If you insist on standing in our way, I will kill you where you stand.
Whoa! I might not have known your circumstances at the time, but I still said something horribly insensitive to you. That's why I wanted to apologize, because now, I know what you've been through. It was in the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I knew it was a little detached from the world. I knew it was a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I've been hating myself so much I can barely look in the mirror. But... having said that, I'm still going to say something even more insensitive. Listen to me, Misaki. You have someone you really care about, right? I don't know if they're alive or dead, but I do know they're right there with you, even now.
He's pointing to your chest, your heart.
Imagine them. No, remember them. What are they doing right now?
Standing together. At a loss for words. There was nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, halted in its tracks. Now, like a long rain suddenly stopping, like clouds suddenly parting, like a tiny ray of light piercing seemingly endless darkness. A certain scene swelled in my chest. I wonder where he got the newspaper article. This feeling, it's just like back then, this feeling. My command spell's blue, it's pretty. It's beautiful. It was a single drop of the thoughts and feelings you experienced on that day. A fragment of the connection you share with the girl with the clear purple eyes. It rushes through your ragged soul and mind and invigorates your magical circuits through your command spell.
Oh ho, looks like you got a very clear picture indeed. Then let's try this again. Tell me, Misaki, what is this person you care for doing?
She's looking up at the sky. A clear blue sky in the place we both know so well. Now you have to jump to avoid attacks. Oh no!
I see. Then let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Are you going to look for the people who hurt you, the people you can never forgive, and kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them, and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and that girl are trying to reach?
Shake head. No. At the very least, I can say, killing isn't what we set out on this journey to do. We didn't set out on this journey so that we could kill.
A journey, huh? That's great, so philosophical. I like your choice of words there. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm not saying taking revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless and you may not have anything to show for it once you're done. But if nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas? It's one of the most famous tales of revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book is transcending the desire for revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Dante finally find his answer. Oh, the S is silent. Dumas. I'm sure that answer is brilliant. A shining example of humanity's ideals. With that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great. Well, for the one doing the taking anyway. And no life could be said to be complete without at least an occasional bit of fun. So I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. That goes to Mr. Salieri and his rage bender too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do whatever you feel like doing. Your life is yours to do with what you will. You can choose whatever you want, whenever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you're born, and you can change your mind after you're dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Salieri? Huh. Well, don't you sound as though you've got it all figured out. If you actually did have a full picture of the situation when you said that, then you're either extremely wise or terribly foolish. Huh? What's going on? I finally finished off those bloody masses and fire creatures and make it here, only to find Mrs. Sal acting cool as a freaking cucumber?
John Alter, you're okay. I'm glad you're alright.
Of course I am. I will admit, I'm majorly exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's Salieri doing back in his calm school teacher spirit origin all of a sudden?
Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out.
So the musician has lost the will to fight. How dull. How's prepared to cut his spirit core in two at any moment. Reluctantly, of course.
Yeah, sure, reluctantly.
You creep me out too. That was not me speaking, that was Yoshitsune within. Outside of? Me drives me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Well, now that my beloved Mr. Salieri is back to his old self, I think I'm going to skedaddle. If I'm reading all this right, there's still plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Yeah. Indeed. Well, I'm not gonna pry. I can tell this isn't the kind of thing a regular guy like me should get mixed up in.
Thank you, Amatsuka-senpai. Thanks for everything. Thank you. Thanks, senpai.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but... No, never mind. I don't think I have a part to play in the coming saga. This song is yours. Don't be afraid to play it however you like.
I will. Nod. I will. Yes.
I wonder how much he really knows or doesn't know. Hmm? Oh, you know, I'm just saying, geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mrs. Sao, now that you're back to normal, there's something I want to make sure of. You wrote something about your queen, right? I did. The student council president did this to me. I never thought I would hear such hideous words from my own queen's mouth. My queen's own mouth. She tainted my spirit origin and tried to make me go on a rampage, just like what happened with Boudica. There's an excellent chance that Tawana Marie and the vice principal are either the ringleaders behind this incident, or at least somehow connected to them, whoever they might be.
So they're servants. Guess that means they're not human then. Guess that means they're not human then.
That much seems certain. I sense neither a servant aura nor any magical energy from them, but they could be using a skill or noble phantasm to conceal that. I suspect they're still somewhere in the school. I know we've all just been fighting, but I believe we should take them down now. I can't say whether they are servants meant for the trials, but it's clear they mean to harm us. They mean us harm. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, the decision is ultimately yours, Master. What would you have us do?
Let's do it. Let's go after them. Will you help me? Will you all help me? Let's do it. They smiles. They're like, hell yeah.
The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. At last, the third and fourth trials will arrive, which means the 7 fragments of our soul will soon follow. Heh, you never failed to make me laugh. But no more. I understand very well now. You've pushed yourself too far. After summoning heroic spirits from your precious Chaldea, your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can stay there and continue to rot away. I will be the one to finish what has started.
Okay, so 3 and 4 now. Ooh, look at him. The third trial emerges. Chaotic mechanism. Cagliostro altar.
I never dreamed they would talk out their differences. Well done, Master of Chaldea and Associates. I congratulate you on your hard-won and fleeting victory.
Talk no jutsu. Pachi pachi.
But enough with the appetizers. Let us now begin the main course, the third and fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet.
A 2-for-1 deal. I love the thought of her just physically playing the trumpet. Or maybe it's the trumpet students doing their thing, their practice. Double doot. Section 17, Royal Authority of Despair, Chaotic Mechanism. Fight, fight, fight. Oh. Oh, I have to use you. Well, that's fun. Can I just... Let's see how bad this is. Maybe I should have put AoE. I know, right? I want to see the trumpet too. It's the ring. Alrighty. Hey, Marie. It's time. If you mean to continue this journey if you wish to see tomorrow. Then overcome the 7 trials, shatter the 7 vengeances. Whether the 7th and final trumpet sounds in triumph or not. It's up to you, Misaki. Man, I wish I could get Marie Alter. I kinda wanna summon more. She's funny. She is so funny. The 4th trial emerges, Royal Authority of Despair, Marie Antoinette Alter. Big Bro summoned her. He was so proud, he wanted to show me. And that's when her summoning line appeared. I hate you. I started bursting out in laughter. Like, good for you for summoning her. My gosh darn it. I am fire. I am a blade.
I am fire. I'm a vortex. I'm the scorn that remains after my dreams and revolution. We're thwarted at every turn.
I am the bloody severed head whose love and respect were shattered at every turn. May the pain and suffering that tormented my loved ones stain this world. With my blade and petals, I shall sever head after head with neither love nor mercy. You who still bear heart, listen well. I am the freshly spilled blood that will end your life. The 4th trial, the Royal Authority of Despair, and the 3rd trial, the Chaotic Mechanism, shall now put you to the test. I'm sorry to pile on again today, after what I did yesterday, but I'm afraid it's time. If you mean to resist, then do so however you like. Fight if you must, kill if you must. Let the fire raging within you grow. Unleash your fury on us. Or perhaps... No, fire is enough. You needn't seek tomorrow any longer.
My queen.
Oh hey, look at that. Nice that you show yourself and save us the trouble of looking.
Both of you, stay on your guard. Master, you too. This woman may appear to know nothing of battle, but to underestimate her would be a grave mistake. Her hatred is incredible. It even puts me to shame, and I carry the hatred of the entire Tyra clan. Heh, you're quite the monster, aren't you?
I feel like these two could get along to an extent. Like, off with their heads? Oh, heck yeah! Yes, I am. I'm one of the most terrifying monsters you'll ever see. So please, be careful. If you even think about holding back against me, my black lily petals will send your heads tumbling. I'm serious. I believe you, ma'am. Marie, Student Council President. Really? You're still calling me that? What a strange girl. I see you're a servant after all. I had no idea. I see you're a servant after all. Yes, that's right. I'm not a pure human, so I haven't misled you about that. I'm Marie Antoinette Alter, heroic spirit, a true servant. I don't actually live in this Tokyo, and I'm not possessing anyone either. Student Council President Marie never actually existed. And yet, nobody even doubted me or ever doubted me for a second. You can thank the 3rd trial, Count Cagliostro, for that. He's got a skill that makes that sort of deceit easy. Well, Watsuka-senpai said you're a childhood friend, though. That's a thing. He was a master of trickery in life, so now that he's a heroic spirit, his power in that regard is incredible. This is a nice outfit. I would wear it. I like it. Ooh, pizza. He does amazing work. He can make horrific beast-bearing fangs look like beautiful, pedigreed lapdogs. He can make heat seem soothing and cool, and make dangerously sharp weapons seem like fluffy cotton. Take me, for example. He completely hid my servant aura, my magical energy, and my spirit origin that's been on the brink of a vengeful, murderous rampage since I was summoned. That's why you couldn't sense anything, right?
Count Cagliostro. He's the first enemy servant we've encountered here, about whom we had no information back in Chaldea. Everyone else we've met has been a familiar face, or a servant we already knew. So this is only one new hostile heroic spirit we've seen thus far. If we consider this place a variant of Shimosa, I suppose this makes sense. However, I still can't help but wonder. Account, huh? Been hearing that title a lot lately.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, gotta say though, I really hate hearing it from you. There's probably no point in telling you this, but the other Marine Chaldea and I had a good talk about Cagliostro. And I have to admit, I never expected to see you fighting alongside that scumbag.
Oh my, you don't say. Well then,
Oh, don't bother apologizing. We're about to murder each other. Why bother? Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're very right. Misaki, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to play with you a little more, but... I'm sorry, they say it's time for me to kill you now. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Please don't hold it against me, okay?
Oh, really? Wow, 0 bones.
As a matter of fact, I wished you and I could have gone on another date. Did you know that there's a reproduction of the Statue of Liberty right near the mall we went to?
Yeah, never mind that, yeah.
Just tell me one thing. What is it? Did you kill them? No, I didn't. I wish I could tell you who did, but I can't. So...
Not enough bones in those skeletons, apparently. Oh no, it was boneless skeletons. Get back, Master. The time for talk is over. Oh, great. More of the Icky Guts Brigade. Things kind of freaked me out at first. But you better believe I had time to get used to them by now.
Heh. Obviously, never mind that she says, oh, so that's how it's going to be. I knew I liked you for a reason, Oruta. This is my anger. These are my flames. Oh, those are her flames of passion. Ew, her intestines. These are the fragments of my bitter blood. Blood that will never be satisfied no matter how much is spilled. My entrails of fury.
Oh, legit. Oh, gross.
Ew. It's her colon monsters. They will forever despise the world and everything in it. They will forever cry out in love and hate. And just as my own loved ones were once taken from me, they will slither towards those you love, strangle them, torment them, and rob them of all their tomorrows. Ew, stinky.
From these fights on, where should I just switch back to AoE?
Because, ooh.
Like, I'll get through this fight. This is my bad for being silly. But I think maybe afterwards I can switch back to Uchi Gozen and Summer Kama. Mr. Sally has already been putting in so much work for this fight. If he lives. Sheesh, Mr. Salier, you're suffering here. Okay, next wave we can use his little phantasm if he lives. Sheesh. Raise the gauge. Thank you, Delta. I need to give Jelta her other outfit. Ooh, the big one. Go, Mr. Salieri. I believe in you, sir. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me see if I can do my thingy too. Send the thingy. If it loads, why is it not loading? Okay, there, it's loading. Phew. Send the thingy.
Ta-da!
And now to choose violence. Fill up my gauge, please. Ooh, that was nice. Please live.
Please don't kill Mr. Salieri. I know, right? Yippee!
Gauge fill, please.
Okay, perfect. This last round will be easy.
Fatal battle, 3 out of 3.
Never mind, I lied. Actually, wait, I think I have to break her gauge. It'll be fine. Easy. Everyone do the thing. Completely fine. Heck, this might even be overkill. No, it will be. Oh wait, I have to beat her. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna save Jalter then. Jalter will live to the end. Oh, she's gonna get a beat after her first bar. Ew, disgusting. I feel like she can destroy her gauge. Yep, overgauge. May everything suffer. Oh, look at all those curses. Ah, 3 left. I understand now. Disgusting. Ew, nasty. Ew, ew. Just ew, ew, ew. Oh, you did a good job of keeping Servant Spirit Origin list complete. Oh, the Crassus's list. 1,280 out of 2040 E. Ah, goodbye, Aries. Oh no, more curses. Disgusting. Thank you, BB. Thank you so much, BB. Oh gosh, the portrait craft essences. Oh man. Those are a tease. Ooh, pretty good. Nice. Salieri with the 1 HP. Very Gouda. Magical energy supply to adventure class servants has weakened due to the dark shadow. No! How dare you? How freaking dare you? Like, that is rude. That is so rude. Okay, time to switch. Oh, she goes in. And Cammy. Okay, let's go. $13.52 out of 2040. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. Now we got armor guys and those fire things too. Also, maybe I'm imagining this, but... Oh gosh, Darius.
Our blades are sharper than ever. Yeah, I think it's because Master's giving us way more magical energy now. But in exchange... Yes, we're not receiving nearly as much magical energy from the Shadow. Is it because he's exhausted? Well, no matter. Overall, this is still quite a boost.
Hey Dantes, you're still in Master Shadow, right? Get a hold of yourself. Now I see. I understand you all now. It looks like you can handle anything I might throw at you. But, what was the Japanese saying that means, look before you leap again? Be sure to knock on a stone bridge before crossing it. You know, I really like this country's sayings. The Vice Principal, Cagliostro, taught me that one. Anyway, why don't you all come join me at the stage in the school gym? We can put on a little nighttime homecoming just for us.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh my, you startled me. You can be such a brute sometimes, Kagekyo.
Damn, an illusion. It's probably a skill or noble phantasm, like the kind they use to hide their auras and magical energy.
Aw, I suppose Cagliostro's trickery isn't enough to surprise you anymore. Shh, well that's okay. As I was saying, I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Just so you know, we've been preparing for this night for days and days now. You can possibly win. You'll almost certainly wind up dead if you try. So if you want to run, I'll understand.
Oh? Oh please, what good would that do? We can't afford to turn back, not with Master like... this.
You certainly can't. If you give up on the trials, Misaki's mind and soul will be stuck here forever. And Caldea will never make it to the Antarctic. Your journey will be over. Humanity's path will be closed off for good, erased as though it had never been. But as long as you're okay with that, you can just stay here and keep living your life until you're old and gray. I won't be running. I'll see you in the gym. I see. Alright, once again, Cagliostro and I will be waiting for you at the stage in the gym. If you say you still want to seek tomorrow, then come and find us. And good luck. We worked very hard on this wicked gauntlet we created for you. Wow. Holy cow! Why is it ID number 402025? Hang on, does something seem off about this to you guys too? She said, come and find us, and I know I heard the trumpet this time, so this has got to be a real trial, right?
Now I see, yes, you're right. During the previous trials, the quiet shadow that appears by Master's feet somehow took us to the trial servant's location.
We're used to teleporting. You nod and look down towards your feet, but there's no hint of a response this time. You see no sign of the black shadow that usually lingers about your feet, nor is there any hint of its usual short, poetic words of warning. There is only silence.
No response then. I see. He still has yet to show himself even after the trumpet sounded and his magical energy amplification effects are greatly reduced. Perhaps his magical energy is finally running out. That is the assumption we should operate on. Haha, I suppose this means we'll have to get there on our own power instead of taking the easy way.
Is that so?
Fine by me, bring it on. We'll get there on our own, come hell or high water. Let's go.
At least it's nearby. It's on school grounds, so it's fine.
The gym is on the other side of the grounds. This is the shortest route through the school building, but...
Of course. We're colon monsters.
Of course, it's not that simple.
Yeah, we knew we were going to run into more of these things.
We'll just have to cut our way through.
Shut up. Our newest on-schedule CE is 2040, and the newest JP one is 2550. Okay, yeah, that is a big difference. Decapitating steel. Okay, Cammy, I believe in you. I love Cammy, I love Cammy, I love Cammy. Even with the slightly diminished attack, it's fine. It's still powerful warrior Cammy. Alrighty, aggregation of rage. Okay, this will be fine. Ooh, there's a few we never even got at all. Oh man. And their ID numbers aren't even listed in game. Sad. Nice. Aggregation of rage. She goes in. Okay, no fear, no pain. And we. Oh, generally for promotions we never got like a Prisma Ilia movie release. Aww. Well, that's lame. Especially considering how fun Prisma Ilia is. It'd be nice to just have that as art. Beautiful art. Man, speaking of movie releases, I hope the Kamen Rider Z's movie actually plays here. If not, I'm a rage. Because it seems like they're gonna play internationally. So it better be here too, if not, boo! I couldn't have Uma Musume, so at least give me Kamen Rider. Like, come on, this is the one series that I'm actually watching as it goes live. Kind of ish. Oh look, more enemies, oh my. There's just no end to them. Why do the trial servants always need a damn entourage? For your own battles, you assholes! Well, those are technically your entrails, so she is fighting her own battle.
I don't sense any people nearby, and I haven't heard any screaming or shouting either. Under the circumstances, I did not notice earlier, but now that the trial has begun, it seems the people have once more disappeared. I'm glad we can concentrate on the battle at hand with one less concern, but still. This is getting us nowhere.
Alright, I'm gonna use my noble phantasm to just blow up this whole damn hallway. Don't worry, I'll deal with the consequences.
Ahem. As a teacher at the school, I feel compelled to insist that this be reserved for a last resort.
What a hassle. Alright, we'll just have to take another route. Out the window? Routes? What other route is there? I don't see any way besides the hallway. This way. Yep. You broke the window? Wait, you couldn't just open it? Well, she could have opened it, but it's not as fun. Go on, take my hand, Master. Are you alright, Master? I'm fine, thanks. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm fine, thanks. Good. Phew, I gotta say, it does feel a lot less cramped outside.
Indeed, however, it seems our enemy has the same thought. Here they come.
Are they jumping out the window too? That sounds heavy. I wonder if it's one of the giant organ things or an armored guy. Sounds like the organ.
Definitely the organ.
Probably the red one. Probably the armored guy. Probably the red one. Lots and lots of entrails. Guess we're on the same page. Not gonna be much to bet on then. Does that determine who I'm fighting? Or is it gonna be both no matter what? I guess I'll find out. All the above. It is all the above. Okay, time to do the same thing as last time. Same exact strategy. Woohoo! Look at me doing a thing. I love Cammy, I love Cammy, I love Cammy.
It's both.
Thank you, Cammy. I don't mind having all these fights, it's kinda nice. It gives me more chance of bonding. And of course I won't say no to bond. Bond, bond, bond. Away we go. Even more bond. Thank you, Cammy. Fatal battle. Aggregation of overflowing anger. I love how it's literally the power of angst. I'll just do this. Just charm. Yes, you got charmed. Perfect. Ooh, in this case, I'm just gonna use all Cammy here. I'm not gonna resist. All you, Cammy. Because I realized the card types. Or the card amounts. Like, sure, I could refresh the cards, but no. If I can do all Cammy, of course. Now what else did you do with it? Good job, Cammy. Fluent entrails, ew. Gotta get that checked. Okay, Ushi goes in here. Seems good. Jump. Ooh, very nice. Super nice. Battle finish. Ooh, class advantage makes up for the defense resistance. Oh. That sounds good if she can use her passive. Goodbye, Ushi goes in. There it is, the school gymnasium stage. This room can accommodate several hundred people at once. At this moment, there's not a person to be found. At least, not a living person. Instead, all that can be found here has no place in our world. Scorn, vortexes, hatred, blades, and this guy.
How good of you to join us, members of Chaldea. It may have been something of a stretch to present myself as the school's vice principal. But if my deceptions, pretenses, and schemes brought you something measure of enjoyment, why, nothing could make me happier. It's a pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. I'm the altered version of Cagliostro. I'm the third trial you must overcome to proceed. I've come to bar your way as an avenger. And I believe you've met my niece.
Yes, we have. Hello again. It hasn't been all that long, has it? I'm impressed you all made it here alive. I guess my nasty tricks didn't work on you. Too bad. Ready, simple summons. Right, of course. You and I are full-blown enemies now, aren't we? Then I'll give you exactly what you're looking for. In fact, I've got something really nasty all ready for you. Cagliostro.
As you wish.
You who still bears a heart, listen well. I'm the freshly spilled blood that will end your life. My rage will sever you in twain. My entrails will ensnare and bind you. If you would resist, then take up your blade. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Yes, fight me. Yes, kill me. Yes, here now more than ever before. Transform your inner fury into flame. You hate whoever did this, right? You can't rest until you've made him pay, right? Oh yes, I know exactly how you feel. I know it so painfully well. It's okay, you don't have to hold back. After what's been done to you, no, us. We have every right to exact our vengeance, however we see fit. Us. Deep inside your chest. You can feel something aching, burning in pain. A fire. A fire endlessly screaming for you to burn everything to the ground. Were it a real physical fire, it would burn so high your entrails would already be sizzling. It would reduce your bones to ash. And in the end, only the fire would remain. Me after eating spicy food. However, I know you're not going to end up like that. I know there's also a dazzlingly bright scene deep within your chest. Sorry to disappoint, but I remembered something else important to me. I won't end up becoming fire. Really now? Cagliostro!
Oui. Votre Majesté. Yeah. My illusory fire will drive you mad.
What is this fire? It won't go out. Are you serious? You're using fire against me?
Alter, Kagekyo.
Stay back. I've got a bad feeling about this stuff. Something tells me this fire will spread to you if you touch it.
My illusory fire targets a mind, so it works especially well against intelligent foes like yourselves. Now then, since you two servants are both fully stocked with magical energy, I think I'll keep you busy for a while.
I like how he's like, this is good against intellectual types, which is why I'm using it on you two and not Salieri.
As for you, Sir Salieri, well, your little rampage has already cost you a great deal of your magical energy, no? I don't believe he'll be any threat to you, Queen Marie Antoinette.
I really don't care for your lack of follow-through when it comes to things like this, Cagliostro. But no matter. In this case, I already knew from the start. Leg. What a pre-transformation. Then I'll be bringing the curtain down on all this myself. Marie, that form. This is who I am. This is the fire I became after the love and hatred I've known. It's a very pretty outfit. I'm the lone black lily remaining after my queenhood, my womanhood, my motherhood, after everything about me was brutally, mercilessly destroyed. Black Lily. Oh, it's actually your second time seeing this form. Ah, how I hate them. I despise them, loathe them, abhor them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. My curse will never fade, my grudge will never disappear. I will have my revenge on the world that trampled on my royal authority. May the world that took my beloved Charles from me burn for all eternity. Oh, she first appeared during the board game of the Apocalypse event. Yeah, I can't blame Salieri. Yes, a curse upon everything, death and destruction for all. My fire will never be sated until the last living being gasps its final breath, and all is silent as the lonesome night. And you have a fire within you as well, no? I thought it would burn quickly since the embers were already there. Ah, but no such luck, it seems. You'll never come to decide, he'll never be one of us. That's what you've decided, yes? You could have walked the path of blood. You could have crawled along the path of flame. You could have been this world's last Avenger, but you chose another path. Nod. I'm not going to become Avenger. Not right now anyways. I see. You're honest and direct. I genuinely like that about you. Very well then, prove it. Or if you cannot, then give up on everything and sleep here for all eternity, Misaki. Ooh, look at the petals. No, not sleeping here for eternity. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alrighty, Summer BB. Beautiful BB. Okay, that's pretty good then. Come along, BB. No fear. This should be fine. Also, worst case, I do have my stones, my delicious stones. So good. It's not like I can use these stones anywhere else, really. Of course they're both there. Oh, her bond crafted is the mall. Wow, Pallet Town. Change your attack up to affect your attack down. Ew. Disgusting. Ooh, I can raise this gauge here. Ew, what do you have, sir? Very low chance to reduce enemy damage to 0 by an enemy with illusory fire. Of course. Oh, it only applies to regular attack up. Not arts, buster, etc. She's going on her Pokemon journey for reals. Actually, use this here, why not? Actually, I like these cards. I'm gonna save that. Just because I want to spam Cammy, because I love Cammy. Thank you, Cammy. I like that. Not having to worry about the evade at all. That's very good. And now teehee. More gauge raising, please. Since BB's gauge is filled, might as well start working on Castoria. No, it's only 10% anyway. Better no percent. Ew.
No.
Stinky. Unable to use skills when illusory fire state. Okay. Stinky, but not super duper scary. At the very, very, very least. And I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna do it again. Hehehe. Break him. Maybe break him. Okay, very good. Oh, she's back. Well, at least I'm gonna Noble Phantasm again the next turn, so it's fine. Well, thank you for filling her gauge up. I hate how she's stunned. Disgusting. Nasty. How dare you stun her? I want to live longer, so I'm using, of course, Castoria second. Thank you, BB. And now that I'm not burned, yay for being able to use my attack against him again. Oh wait, never mind, the burn doesn't disappear, never mind. Oops, I thought it would. 1000% my bad. Sorry, Cammy. Oh, that would have been so nice. Well, it's a very low chance to reduce. It's just a chance, so there's hope in the world that it can cause him pain and suffering. Like, wow, that'd be so nice if I can cause him lots of pain and suffering. Imagine. At the least I can hurt Marie. Oh wait, no, it still hurt him. Thank you for filling up BB's gauge. Thank you. Truly, thank you. And I'll use its skill later. For now, oh, you BB. Do the thing, BB. Very, very good, ah. Oh man, oh, I could have just broken her gauge. Oh well. Next turn I can break her, and then afterwards I can destroy her for reals. I believe. Just gotta keep believing. Hey, BB, can you please break her? Thank you, BB. Ooh, look at all those curses. Yeah, now for real, please. For real, for real. Time to do the thing. You know, be health. I'm gonna use all Cammy. I'm not gonna resist. Because I love Cammy. Thank you, Cammy.
夏は燃えるもの菩提地の下に愛を
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have believed in Cammy too much. I should have used Baily right afterwards. Oh well, that's what I get.
これあ
Oh, it would have been so embarrassing if she then evaded. Thank you for not using evade right afterwards.
げるした
Save me some
笑
shame.
わせないでくれ
A little bit of shame.
乙女の秘密見ちゃいますアリさんたちにはこれもありかとちょっと美味しそうなので
Feels so nice to have a story reason to use Space Ishtar so much.
小さいですねこっちこっち
Okay, thank you, baby. Phew!
鐘の音が聞こえる
Man, Avenger Nobu would have been so good here. Ooh, MP3 and level 120. Nice. Very satisfying.
Master's only one command spell left, but there's still several trials ahead of us. We cannot use it up for another pseudo-summon now. Even if it were to help us overcome these 2 trials now, we would never be able to survive the last 3 without magical energy reserves, which means we must defeat them on our own no matter what it takes. Ooh! What?
Hell yeah, nice and Salieri. Now follow my lead. Wow, no more of those binding flames now, that's great.
Le Grandement du Haine! Dio Santissimo! Misericordia de mi!
This poor gymnasium is gonna go up in flames. Literally.
Ooh, whoa!
Oh, off with her head. Nice, you got your spirit core. 1 down, 1, 2. Afraid not. You disguise one of the organ things as her? Shit, this is the same trick you used earlier.
So it is, fair lady.
This stuff again. Get out of here, damn it.
This fire. It's not actual flame. It's an illusion that attacks our spirit origins and cores directly through our minds. Those fires may not reach the same temperatures achieved by modern science, but they're still effective against spiritual beings. As servants, we are at heart transient guests. Souls that have come from the throne to visit reality. Thus, even if I cannot kill you with a single strike, my illusory flames will cling endlessly to your spirit origins, robbing you of your freedom.
Damn it, Master. You all did the best you could. I commend you for that. But this is the end. Had you overcome the 7 trials of your soul and mind, all would have been well. Now that you failed, though, you know what comes next, right, Misaki? In her hand, she lifts a black blade as though it were light as a pencil. There's no time to hesitate. You have less than 2 seconds before that blade falls on your neck. So you use a mystic code to put out the illusory fire. Reach out into the black shadow. I'm gonna reach out into the shadow. Nice try, but you're too late. Game over. Redo. Time to end section 17. I'm fine. Huh? I don't understand. Why is your blade protruding from my chest? Cagliostro?
Yes?
What is the meaning of...
It is precisely what it appears to be, my eternally beautiful Queen Marie Antoinette.
The blade ran her clean through. It pierced her heart from behind with cruel, unerring precision. Its wielder, a mysterious man dressed in black, supposedly an enemy you took to be the third trial. I must apologize to you. I knew exactly who he was, and yet, to you,
Allow me to introduce myself properly once again. My true name is Alessandro di Cagliostro. I'm also known as simply Count Cagliostro. My spirit origin is no avenger. Me, the third trial? No, I'm nothing of the sort. What I am is a peerless master of deceit, Cagliostro the Pretender.
He's just doing what he wants. True name. Oh, really? The summoner bolt? Cagliostro doesn't have anything related to burn in his kit? Huh. Pretender? Then you were deceiving me from the beginning? Yeah, he seems so trustworthy.
Oh yes, this is my plan all along. Votre Majesty. My manifestation as an Avenger was merely a pretense. In truth, I am a pretender. My only loyalty is to betrayal. Everything I do is betrayal. Even my stint as a foreign disciple was no more than an act.
So trustworthy. The last foreign disciple. So you're the Count.
Oh, not the reaction I was expecting. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I did disguise my voice in Olympus ruins, and as I said, I'm a master of deceit. Still, I expected Chaldea's supercomputer would have found me out by now. At any rate, yes, that's right. I'm the foreign disciple codenamed the Count, or at least I was.
Huh? Was?
Having successfully bleached away humanity, the foreign god went on to gather a great many disciples. I pretended to be one of them for a time, but now I can reveal my true identity as a servant of humanity, sent here to be a beacon of hope.
Bruh, if you are the beacon of hope from humanity, humanity is doomed.
I employed my skills as a pretender, in no small capacity to put on a show of being a disciple. But in fact, I've been biding my time waiting for the opportunity for the greatest betrayal possible. To step in and help Chaldea as its final ally. You did very well holding out until now. Worry not, humanity still blesses your journey, now and before. For proof, look further than me.
You bastard. You mean you tricked me not just once, but...
Guilty as charged.
Well... Sorry, Marie. Refuse to look away. Avert your eyes. I'm not gonna look away. I'm gonna stare. Marie. She was obviously an enemy, and I was going to kill her myself. But I still don't like the way you went about it.
I'm very sorry if I offended you, but please understand. I'm not the sort of heroic spirit who fights bravely on the front line like the three of you. My heroism shines only in matters of scheming and betrayal.
Dude. Well, at least he's honest. Humph.
If you mean for us to believe you are our ally, your first step should be dispelling this accursed flame. Until then, nothing you say means anything. Ah yes, my apologies.
Much better. Now don't move a goddamn muscle. Try anything and I'll burn your spirit origin to cinders before you can even think about trapping us again. I've seen you pull it off twice now. I know what to look for.
Indeed. There's a tell to your technique.
Right, that.
Ha 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 ha. Of course. I would never trap my allies, not more than once. Or twice. Allies, huh? That's right. From now until my very soul becomes a part, I am your ally. I'm of the same opinion as Ultra and Kagekyo. There's something about you that makes you feel like you can't trust me? Yes, that. Not to worry, I'm accustomed to such suspicion. At any rate, now that I've revealed my true identity, it will not be long before the architect of this world, the mastermind of the whole plot, reveals himself. So I'll make this quick. To begin, I owe you the greatest of apologies. I'm especially sorry about that business with the elements. However, there was no other way for me to fool so massive an organization. So allow me to reiterate, I am on your side. Please, let me do what I can to save you. Let me rescue you from the clutches of my arch-enemy. That evil man means to thwart humanity's revival by grinding down your mind and soul in these 7 trials.
Arch-enemy?
Indeed.
Who is it? Who called me here? Who imposed these 7 trials on me? Who killed them?
That would be
me. The man who spoke appeared at the stage's edge without any of them noticing. Wow, what a dramatic entrance. He had no magical energy, no noticeable presence whatsoever. He simply stood there like a quivering shadow, right in my line of sight. Okay, that is a really pretty cape.
he means me.
What? Oh ho. Huh? The hell? You're kidding me. But aren't you? And why are you dressed like that? I thought you were staying in Master's shadow. Cause you hadn't been able to properly materialize. And hang on, did I hear you right? I must have heard wrong, cause it really sounds like you... Like you... killed those people. Dantes?
Yes, it's me. It's been a very long time since we last met this way, Misaki.
We've never properly met this way. Dantes, are you my father? Okay, section 18, the one I must go through. For this is a prison once more. How did that happen? Well, you know, let me just feed some embers real quick. I shall feed you. Oh, I should press auto-select, silly me. Nom nom nom. Take this. Brilliance. Okay, continue. So you're steady? Don't call me that. Section 18, for this is a prison once more. And then after that, eat a little snack and then Prisma Ilia. Woohoo! Huh? Dantes? He really picked a bad time to show up. He really ought to stop showing up like this. It'll give people the wrong idea. Smile. Huh? What's that look about? It's hard to say for sure since you're wearing a mask. So I'm probably just imagining things because I doubt you'd actually do this, but... Did you just smirk at what Master said?
It certainly seemed that way to me. Kagekyo.
What is it?
Cagliostro just said that his arch-enemy is using these 7 trials to whittle down Master's mind and soul. And that his ultimate goal is to stop humanity's revival. You did, yes? I did. Then Master asked who his arch-enemy is. Who brought her to this Tokyo, imposed these trials on her, and killed her family. And in response... he showed up. So what are we waiting for? Come, Master, Alter Salieri. Now that our sworn enemy is in sight, do you imagine we have time to simply stand around, licking our chops? Don't be absurd.
Okay, that flaming sword is pretty.
Kakikyo! Come on, follow my lead. Open your eyes and take a good look at him. He is standing right before Master, yet he is clearly prepared for battle. That explains it. I was going to congratulate you on overcoming the 4th trial and tell you the final 3 were about to begin. But it seems I underestimated you.
What do you mean?
Now, don't be hasty. It's still too soon. I am not yet the one you must face. This is not where my 7th trial will take place. That being said, the 5th and 6th trials will take place across the entirety of my prison. In that regard, I commend your spirit, Taira no Kagekyo. I see why you're regarded as hatred incarnate.
Blush.
Don't you talk your way out of this.
Kagekyo, he's just saying he's not going to fight us here, I think.
I see. I suppose I can understand that. Ignore the rest. How he says it doesn't matter. Getting hung up on his words is just playing into his hands. Yes, I remember now. This is what you're like, isn't it? You've been lurking behind the scenes, acting all cryptic since we got here. So I'd almost forgotten. But look at you now, you're doing just fine. Back when you were hanging out by Master's feet, you looked like your magical energy was almost gone.
Yeah, it's like, OMG, is he flirting with me?
What was it all about then? An act? I don't get it. You're the one who called us here, right? And now you're what? Our enemy? If this is a joke, then it's time to cut the crap. Or don't, and I'll burn you till there's nothing left.
Dantes, tell me something. Was it you? Did you kill them? What's going on here? And why are you dressed like that? No answers at all? Or fine, then answer, are you my father?
Hey, asshole. I can deal with you ignoring me. We've got a whole oil and water thing going between us.
But Master?
Don't you dare ignore Master when she's talking to you. I said, answer the questions right now. You hear me?
Say something, damn it!
We're talking about whether you did it or not. Yeah. What?
What the hell was that?
Don't you yeah us. Who and what were you responding to, huh? Are you trying to piss us all off?
Most pretenders are pretty chill up until now. It's just been Oberon and maybe Summer Bavanchi who are dangerous. Since when do you use a sword? For that matter, were you always such a hardcore, close-range fighter?
That's enough, Alter. You two Kagekyo, sheathe your swords. Shh. Master hasn't ordered us to attack, and Dante's there hasn't made any threatening moves towards us. From the sound of it, it's likely that he's our enemy. Even so, Master, the decision is yours to make.
Thanks. Sorry about this, everyone. Thank you. Sorry, guys, but stand down for now. Thanks. Sorry about this, everyone. Dantes. I can't know what's going on if you won't talk to me. I need you to be straight with me. Talk to me. You still haven't answered any of my questions.
The final moment approaches. 3 trials remain, including mine. They shall therefore be called the Final 3. If you wish to conclude your journey and reach Antarctica, then you must attempt them. Both the 5th and 6th trials will pit you against fire of unparalleled strength. If you do not fight with all your might, the whole of your soul, you will not walk away with your lives. Fight, overcome.
That's all I have to say. Wow.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of despair.
Ah.
He's entered his spirit form.
Wait. I see how it is. he had that whole NPC dialogue thing. You know, when they can... Oh wait, my door opened. Sorry, that was Mom. Scared me. Just His final trial is that you must roll to get him. Oh, that is an evil trial. Time to finish, for this is a prison once more. This is my prison. My room is my prison. Welcome to my prison, everyone. Yes, Lady A. Oh my goodness, my bestie, the greatest idol of all time.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby.
Freaking duh, he just disappeared. There's no way we can go after him in his spirit form, and we still can't sense hide or hair of his magical energy. No, wait, hold on a damn second. Is this actually happening? Did he really just spout a bunch of weird bullshit? And books in spirit form? I've never fought him seriously before, but I believe he has a great promise as a villain. Just when I thought it was a perfect time for him to show himself. What a classy retreat. It was quite the effective taunt. Any army provoked to such a degree would surely be so enraged they would need considerable time to regroup. To that, I can only say, well done! I shall have to employ similar tactics the next time I provoke the Genji. You think he's taunting us? Nah, not a chance. That's not how he operates. I'm pretty sure that was just him being him.
It seems clear this Count is entirely capable of infiltrating a place and escaping on his own. Yes, we just fought a difficult battle, but he was still able to hold his own against you two, each powerful Avengers, and make a perfectly clean getaway. The Edmond Dantes registered at Chaldea could never do anything like that. Never mind the difference in his appearance or combat style, they don't matter.
He also did not kuhaha us.
The important thing to note is his incredible stealth capabilities. He appeared before us in the blink of an eye and did so without revealing a hint of servant aura or magical energy to alert us. When did he gain that ability, and how? He only used his spirit form when he made his escape. He was quite clearly still in physical form when he appeared. Heh. As I said, he's my arch enemy, and the one behind this entire incident. All this version of Tokyo is his personal garden. That is why he's able to appear seemingly from thin air. Well, in this case, or in his case, I'm sure he could still do so easily, regardless.
Seriously? What's so funny, and why the hell are you acting like you're on our side anyway?
Because I am.
Oh, of course, silly me. What do you want to do with this clown master?
You may do with me as you wish. I assure you, I'm on humanity's side. I'm your ally.
Let me summon you on my daily summon then, sir. That's proof of your allyship, that you mean what you're saying.
I will follow your orders obediently.
Then let me summon you.
If you think me suspicious, you need simply command me to go away.
Okay, I do think you're sus, but I'm not gonna command you to go away. I'm gonna make you let me summon you officially. Cagliostro.
Yes?
If that's true, then what about you being a third trial?
A lie. Thanks to my infiltration, the third trial is effectively moot. If I had to guess, I would say that between Boudica and me, yes, it appears each of you served as half of the trial, and so together counted as completing the third.
Sure. Oh, come on, just like that?
It's my arch enemy, Edmond Dantes' decision to make, and I dare say Avengers excel at making arbitrary decisions, wouldn't you? Oh right, my apologies, I almost forgot. You're all Avengers yourselves, aren't you? I should have chosen my words more carefully.
You certainly like to talk.
On that I agree. I also cannot help but notice your tendency to express your opinions as objective facts. I'm a cold, calculating man. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm only half joking.
Seriously? That was supposed to be a joke? Lil was a good boy, how dare you?
I only mean that I was able to learn some things while I was pretending to be the third trial. I had a number of chances to interact with both the Queen and Dantes, you see. I suppose it does make sense. Right?
I still haven't forgotten what you did with the elements. Sorry, but I'm not ready to trust you, not completely. I still haven't forgotten what you did with the elements. So I'm going to keep an eye on you for the time being.
Oh my, how very strict. But under the circumstances, I of course understand your caution.
Hagekyo. Understood. I will cut off the head if he tries anything untoward. I take that as alright with you? Oh gosh. Oh no for Valentine's then. Say nothing. Let's all try to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Very well.
Oh wait, you're in the Valentine's scene. Okay, yeah. Seems way too lenient to me. But if that's what you want, fine. In the meantime, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. Mind if I try to sort this out? For starters, who the hell is Dantes anyway? Good question, let's find out. Why don't we ask him ourselves? Good question, let's find out. Focus on your feet. Wordlessly call out to the man at your feet. I'm gonna focus on my feet. Feet. You. Turn your attention to the shadow by your feet. More specifically, you silently plead for the man beyond the shadow to notice you. You implore him to show himself, to answer your questions. You don't even mind if he doesn't speak, as long as you can see him again. What? Why are you staring at your feet all of a sudden? Wait just a damn minute. You don't actually think he's gonna show up again, do you? We just saw him run off in the mask to who knows where. He's not still gonna be hanging around your feet. It's too soon to tell. Maybe that was a different version of him. You know there's multiple versions of people. Huh? Or maybe not. Focus your attention on the shadow at your feet. Hey, Master, what do you mean different? Huh? What? Huh? He actually showed up? Yes, I can see that. Now quiet. Oh, come on! How can you not be shocked by this?
His magical energy is stretched quite thin. The mask count's magical energy was completely hidden. But here, it's clearly just running low, and it's obvious why. First, he used a great deal of magical energy to bring Alter and me here during the fight against Britomart, Alter. Second, he's been using magical energy to enhance the three of us on a constant basis. We've all experienced the like.
So, does this mean this flimsy Dantes and the masked one we just saw are different people with different spirit origins?
Yes, they are, and assuming the shadow is a Dantes we know at Chaldea, the masked one must be a newly summoned spirit origin.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Maybe not. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what she said. Perhaps he is, perhaps he is not. But regardless, you seem to have an idea of who he is. Am I wrong, Master? Let me explain. Explanation time.
The Gehenna of your mind. I see.
I guess I see? Hang on, give me a sec. I think I've got it, but let me make sure. So you're saying there's been a Dantes hanging out at the resources of your mind this whole time? And it's not the guy we see at Chaldea?
That must date back to the prison tower incident. According to the records I've seen, Master's mind and soul were trapped for 7 days in a singularity, the coordinates of which were not known. The singularity was created by the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes, on behalf of the King of Demon Gods.
Oh. Is that the time when Master was in Rem mode for a whole week?
It must have been. In the end, the singularity was resolved and the Count of Monte Cristo opposing Chaldea disappeared. Of course, that was a different spirit origin, in essence, an entirely different person than the Edmond Dantes we know at Chaldea, however.
So the Dantes didn't actually disappear, but instead, whatever's left of the spirit origin had been inside of Master this whole time? Since all the way back at the prison tower, that's a long-ass time. Is that true? has he really been with you this whole time? Yeah, I think so. He's been living in my head rent-free. I see. You don't say. So, like, he's just been there 24/7 for years now? I guess he has. Yeah, I guess so. It's like he's always been there and not there. It's like he's both there and not there at the same time. It's almost like he only exists in my dreams or something. It's hard to describe exactly how it works. But, like, doesn't that make him kind of a parasite or something? Is he eating my gotcha luck? From what Masters explained, he sounds more akin to an immune system, or a kind of filtration device. He takes the dregs of the threats, hostility, fear, and other malignant data that accumulate in the depths of Master's mind on our journey to restore humanity, and reduces them all to ash. So basically, he incinerates bad stuff. Huh. Okay, I get that. But still creepy as hell. Oh, and another thing. I'm only hearing about this shit now. But it sounds like Amakusa and the other John kind of already knew about it. Everyone has a bit of Dante's in them. And they're both rulers.
Yes? Is that what is bothering you?
It's just like, you think you know a guy, you think he's part of your Avenger crew. And then you find out he kept all this crucial stuff from you the whole time. Ugh, bastard. Only talking to the rulers, I see.
You could interpret it that way if you choose. If you chose, I suppose.
Now. It is cute to see you get so worked up, Alter. There's nothing at all strange about wanting to know your friends' secrets. We're not friends. You can shut that shit down right now. Keep saying that kind of crap and I'll burn you both to the ground. My, how bloodthirsty.
I feel as though I'm being lumped in somewhat unfairly there. At any rate, Master, you're saying you think this Dantes may not be the one from Chaldea, or even a newly summoned version, but the remnants of the man you encountered at the prison tower?
Nod. I can't say anything for sure, but I think it's possible. I don't know that for sure, but we definitely can't rule that out. I can't say anything for sure, but I think it's possible.
I see. Hence the 7 trials.
I don't know, something's still not adding up for me. I get what you're saying, Master, but it still sounds like a real mess. Probably because this guy still refuses to say a damn word. Seriously, it's kind of freaky how you just showed up without saying anything. So according to Master, it sounds like the you from the prison tower and the you from Chaldea share some of the same memories or something. He'd be making our lives a lot easier if you just tell us whether that's true. Stare. Of course you're not saying a damn thing, are you? Come on, you can give us at least a yes or no, yeah? So answer me this. Is the masked bastard the one from the prison tower? You don't even have to say anything, just like nod or shake your head or something. The shadow did nothing. There was no answer but just once, ever so slightly. Oh? It made a movement.
Oh ho! Well now.
He moved. He actually responded. But which was it, yes or no? Gotcha, so that's how it is, huh? At first, I thought he was completely ignoring us, like the masked one. But maybe him showing up means he wants to help?
If that's true, then I had even more questions for him. If we can ask the right yes or no questions, maybe he can even tell us what the masked count wants, and where he...
Is he just gonna disappear now?
Well, never mind.
Oh my goodness, Shadow Dantes! He's just rage baiting everyone.
Well, never mind. It seems his magical energy was even lower than before. I doubt we'll be able to call on him whenever we like. The records of the prison tower incident I saw at Chaldea said it lasted for 7 days and had 7 trials. And now we face 7 trials here as well. Why is the mass count doing this? He did say something about them being necessary to reach Antarctica at the end of our journey. But Chaldea will never be able to make it there if we can't raise our foundation of humanity rating. So then, what could these trials be? This is not good.
Huh?
We may have taken a little too long. The trial is over, yes, but there's still no sign of any people anywhere. Which means the trial ground must have been renewed. Ah, forgive me, everyone. I should have been more careful. Please get ready. The next ones are coming.
No. Just no. Can you, like, not? Dude. How lovely. How wonderful.
Was that 2 trumpets? That was fast, and in rapid succession this time too. Well, guess a lull of the fighting's over now that the leaders revealed himself. Fine with me, bring it on. There's only 3 trials to go now, yeah, so let's get these 2 over and done with.
But we need dinner first. We just went from school to fighting, and then even more fighting now. No dinner for us. Oh well. Odaiba. Death Storm King, Annihilating Beast. Well, that's gonna be fun to do next time. Next time inside of id, anyways. Death Storm King, Annihilating Beast. Well, that's gonna be fun. But for now, I'll see what there was outside. Oh yeah, still on track to get this done in 2 more streams. Perfect. Woohoo! And then tonight, more Prisma Ilia. I want my beach scene already. Give me the beach episode. Beach, please. Those are the best episodes. Beach and pool episodes are fun. But for now, let me see what there is before Mom comes back again. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day at Epic Gacha Luck. I'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.
I'll also hop into Discord for the watch along thingy and then just meet myself for when I go out to the living room and blah 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 blah. Nom nom nom, munch munch, crunch crunch, gobble gobble. Hopefully it's something good. And if not, oh well.